Hi, I'm Bob Power, and we're pleased to have with us today Tom Schmutz, CEO of FLYHT Aerospace Solutions, which trades on our OTCQX market under the symbol FLYLF. Tom, welcome to the Market Center.
Thanks, Bob. Happy to be here.
Thanks. Tell us a bit about FLYHT Aerospace. What does your company do?
Sure. FLYHT is a company in Calgary, Canada. It's in Alberta, and we make avionics for the aerospace industry. Our main product is the AFIRS, the Automatic Flight Information Reporting System, and this is a product that gets installed on commercial aircraft. It provides certain essential services such as safety services, voice and data, but it also provides a host of services that make the operations of the airlines more efficient and save the operators money. And furthermore, it makes the operation of the aircraft more safe. In the event that there's something going terribly wrong in the aircraft, the AFIRS system will actually take the data that it's collecting, which is the same data that's going to the black box on the aircraft, and begin streaming that over the Iridium network. So that way you can have immediate access to the data rather than having to wait for the recovery of the black box. So the interesting part of the opportunity is that we have a multi-revenue model. So we sell the equipment and we make excellent margins on the original installation of the equipment on the aircraft. But then the customers select an a la carte menu of services. And these services, they pay by aircraft, by service. So it's a recurring revenue model.
What are your growth goals for 2016?
We have a couple extremely exciting growth areas. The first is we have an OEM relationship with L3 Communications, who sells the FLYHT AFIRS unit to Airbus. Secondly, the major growth area for us is China. They had a mandate which was required all of their commercial airliners to use satellite communications so that they could be contacted within 4 minutes. This was brought about by the CAAC, which is the Chinese equivalent of our FAA. That is a huge growth area for us. Not only are we selling into the Chinese airlines to meet their voice mandate, but we're getting ready to launch data services there. So the recurring services that we have get this recurring revenue from other operators around the world. Our first Chinese operator is going to turn on data. And we're then going to use the success with that operator to begin to propagate those services to some of the other Chinese operators when they see the kind of benefits that launch customer can get by using these real-time data services.
You upgraded from the pink market to OTCQX in June of 2014. Can you tell us about your U.S. goals?
Certainly. So our desire was to get a little bit more exposure as a Canadian company to the equity markets in the United States, to the capital that's here. That continues to be our goal. The OTCQX seems like an excellent vehicle for us to introduce our company and our product to the U.S. market, to improve our liquidity a little bit, to gain access to that capital. And as we grow, we want to attract more capital, more institutions in the United States to invest in our company. Hopefully, we hope ultimately to graduate from the OTCQX to a larger market.
Thanks. What else would you like investors to know about FLYHT Aerospace?
I'd like investors to know that great things come in small packages. So we're a small company, but we have some really outstanding technology. We have a nice barrier to entry in that we have invested a great deal of money in the supplemental type certificates, which are the certifications that allow us to install our AFIRS unit onto a commercial aircraft. So right now, of the types of aircraft that are used to provide commercial service, we have SDCs to install on 95% of those aircraft. That took us quite a bit of time and money to establish, and that means that a large number of operators can select our box, and they have a mechanism of installing that box on their aircraft. So we're excited what the future is going to bring. I think that we have a lot of exciting things in the pipeline, and I hope to be able to come back and talk to you about them next time.
Well, thanks, Tom. Thanks for the update, and we wish you success.
Thank you very much. Okay. Appreciate it.